Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week we've got again several new items in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on the aircrafts. The first one is the DA20-C1 Eclipse. It's a nice aircraft developed by Sim Solutions. The aircraft serves as a trainer for students looking to obtain a private pilot license, commercial pilot license, and an A to B short ranger for the average private pilot looking for an adventure. So if we scroll down, right, we can see some more details. This one again is only available in the World Photographer and Free Flight modes, not in the career mode yet. And these are some characteristics, right? So pretty nice, let's say, range, right? More than 500 nautical miles. So pretty high altitude, 13,000 feet. Also a nice wingspan. And then, of course, the nice pictures. And the pictures are looking really cool because it's a mix between, I would say, external and internal. And you will see that there is a lot of detail, right? Including the cockpit, a lot of gouges, including navigation systems, including, I would say, things like this, which make it more realistic and also, I would say, really bring it close to the real aircraft. So if we scroll further, you can see that you also can open the canopy, right? You can see some things which are in the, well, kind of baggage room behind the chairs. And also during the night, it looks pretty cool. The aircraft comes with multiple liveries, as you can see on the bottom. So this is a pretty nice aircraft for those who love smaller aircrafts. Now, if you love a bigger aircraft, then there's the Boeing 717 from FSX360. This aircraft is a base pack, delivering a high level of model details, advanced system logic, and precise flight characteristics. It's a twin-engine, narrow-body airliner, which is manufactured by Boeing commercial airplanes. It comes with the Rolls-Royce BR715 engines. So what has been developed? Well, first of all, the exterior, which is highly detailed, and it's of course a digital replica of the real aircraft. 8K textures, cabin with windows, interior and animated pilots, realistic animations, and then of course the Captain Sim 360 house livery, because this is a Captain Sim aircraft. So if we look at the rest of the details, we can see that there's the cockpit, of course, but also some advanced systems, also some miscellaneous features such as rain and icing effects and support of growing number of livery packs, which you will likely see pretty soon landing in the marketplace. This aircraft also only available in the World Photographer and Free Flight mode. And if we scroll down, we can see some more characteristics or specifications, although not all of them. I would love that SO would make this mandatory to provide this. So let's have a look at the screenshots, right? So here's a screenshot, right? You can see a lot of detail here. I would say probably this is not the delivery which you want to use, but hey, it could be. Also, this is the cockpit. Cockpit, also some nice usage in it. This is the cabin, of course. The lavatory is also animated. Different views. Also, you can open, I would say, the nose of the aircraft. And of course, the doors. You can see some panels. So pretty nice aircraft, and as you can see, it only comes with two liveries. One is I'm not sure what's on the livery. It's hard to say, and of course the Captain Sim livery. So nice one. Then the next one is from M Scenery. It's a helicopter. It's the S76 helicopter. It's a medium-sized commercial utility helicopter. It comes, of course, with the frame rate friendly functionality, 3D cockpit, animated 90% of all the gouges, and 2K, 4K PBR. And if we scroll down, we can see what it's being used for, right? Here you can see civil markets, such as, but also military. Can carry up to 30 passengers, 5th transport, air ambulance, business charter. And this one also can only be used in the World Photographer and Free Flight mode. If we scroll down, we can see some images, although the images which are provided are limited. Here you can see a lot of gouges, but it's really hard to see the level of detail of this cockpit part. Then the next one is the S300, also created by M Scenery. It's also a helicopter, as you can see. Same as say specifications, right? 3D cockpit, frame rate friendly, 4K, 8K high definition PBR. And if we scroll down, we can see some images. It's of course a smaller helicopter. There are no specifications. It's only available in the World Photographer and free flight mode. So let's see what they show us. This would say kind of a more, let's say, easier helicopter, at least from modeling perspective. Not too many gouges, not too many instruments here, but still pretty cool. Then we've got the SU-27SM, also by Scenery. Same, say, description, highly detailed 3D cockpits, etc. Frame rate friendly, 4K, 8K, high definition PBR. And if we scroll down, we can see some images of the MiG in the classic green, right? Because that's what all those aircrafts are. And I would say it looks like it comes with only one livery, or at least one or two liveries. Well, one, maybe two. It's hard to say if there's a different one, but still pretty funny. Then we've got the SU-30, also by the same developer. Same things, high quality, 3D cockpit, and with 9% of all the gouges, frame rate friendly, and high detailed textures, 4K, 8K, high definition PBR. It was originally developed by Sukhois. And here we can see some screenshots. And here they luckily provide some more screenshots where you can see all the systems which are also in the cockpit. You can see the classic green again. And this one's also pretty nice. So this is it from, I'd say, aircraft perspective. But of course, there's more. Let's switch to the customizations, because in the customizations, we can see which customizations have been added. Let's make sure that we're switching to the newest. And then we start with this one, which is the Boeing 737 MAX 8 World Liveries, created by 2Pilot. As you can see, it recently has been added. And it has a lot of, let's say, airline support, right? In total, 60 liveries are there, 4K and good performance. And you can apply to the Boeing 737 MAX. You can see if we click this one, I would say almost all the airliners from around the world are, I would say, included. Here we can see some pictures, right? America, we can see British Airways, of course. We can see Air India Express, Citadel, and a lot more. If you want to look at them, you can look at the bottom. Unfortunately, not all the liveries are there in the screenshots, but hey, it's still cool. Then the next one is from 4Simmers. It's the Boeing 747 passenger worldwide liveries. Also a new package, as you can see. It includes 90 liveries for a wide range of airliners. Air China, Air France, Japan Airlines, Lufthansa, Qantas, and then the United variants. And here we can see the different variants. United Airlines, British Airways. Also the tail only from One World. So also a nice package. If you love flying the 747, definitely something you can look into. Then we've got the A320 V2 Asia and Oceania liveries by 4Simmers. This is also a new package. This will focus, of course, only on Asia and Oceania airliners. 31 liveries included, and here's the list. So also pretty extensive list, right? AirAsia, Air Busan, Peach Aviation, Philippine Airlines, Qantas, of course, Skymark Airlines, and a lot of other others are included. And here we can see some screenshots of the liveries which are there. So also pretty cool. Then we've got the A330-200-300 World Liveries from 2Pilot. This is also a new package which has been, I would say, made available. 50 liveries are included, all in 4K textures and good performance. And this one also focuses around multiple airliners around the world, but there's differentiation between the engines, right? The 200 and the 300. I would say, I'm not sure if the engines, by the way, it's likely the aircraft type. So here you can see the Air Canada, Air Europe, United Airlines, and on the top you can see some different ones such as Delta, Etihad, Hawaiian Airlines. So pretty nice package. And then let's of course watch some of the screenshots. United, Air Canada, American. And you can now apply it to the A330. Then we've got the DC-3 Liveries Pack by Perfect Flight. This one only focuses on the DC-3, the Douglas DC-3, 15 liveries, ultra high quality. And then it includes, I would say, these airliners, including KLM, Delta Airlines, Buffalo, Austrian Airlines. Because it's a more legacy aircraft, right, but still cool to fly with. I would say definitely encourage you, if you love flying this aircraft, to buy this one. Then we're continuing with the ATR Europe Hanger number 2 by Bravo Aerospace. This one is applicable to the ATR 42 and the 727-600, and it focuses on the European operators, including Lufthansa, Sky Express, United Nations, TAP Express, say a lot, ATR, and a lot of other ones. And here we can see some screenshots of the aircraft. Right here, Lufthansa Regional. You can see the ATR. You can see the UN. So a lot of cool, I would say, liveries to apply to your ATR aircraft. Then we've got the ATR Liveries Pack 1 for the A330. This one was released, I would say, a little bit earlier this week. It includes both liveries for the A330-200 and 300, but this is a limited list because you can see only 15 liveries are there, so keep that in mind. Air France, Air Transat, Eurowings, Delta, Lufthansa, Scandinavian Airline Systems. So pretty nice. And if we look at the screenshots, we can see some examples. So also a cool one if you want to fly with different liveries on the A330. And that was it, because all the rest of the packages were already released last week. So I hope you have seen something which you might consider to buy. Here ends this video. I hope you liked it. If you're now searching for some more enhanced airports or scenery, or maybe some new activities, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you back next week.